Hey, Boy Manning here from Fenway Park, back on the Red Sox beat for Red Sox Clubhouse here on CLNS. And the Sox win it again here at Fenway, where they've been so good all season. A walk-off win for Trevor Story in the ninth gives them a 2-1 victory over the Miami Marlins. They badly needed after dropping 4 of 6 on the road trip between San Diego and Houston. A couple walks from Roman Anthony, as well as Alex Bregman, put the Sox in scoring position to start the ninth inning against Josh Simpson, who couldn't throw a strike. 9 of his first 11 pitches, balls in that inning, before hitting Jarren Duran, loading the bases, and allowing Story, who had 2 hits in this one, including the first one, Sandy Alcantara, that got the Sox going after 3 hitless innings to start this game.
I was going to find a way to get that running.
Yeah, I mean, he has 78, right? Something like that. The at-bats are really good. The approach today was great. So, base loaded. Didn't try to do too much. Put the ball in play, and good things happen.
Story, his comeback season continues. We just talked to him in the clubhouse, and he said his perspective on baseball has changed over the last couple of years here. Just 26 games played through injury last season with the Sox, unable to reach 100 games through his first 3 seasons here. Now with 120 games played as the season reaches the late stages here. One of the league leaders, tied for 18th in RBI after hitting in the game-winning run in this game. A little chopper down the right side of the infield that snuck out, and he just got absolutely swarmed here. The Sox now have 10 walk-off wins this season, which leads all of baseball. They've been on the wrong side of a bunch as well. I believe their 11 are against them are a league leader as well. So they've been part of 21 walk-offs this season, which is the league lead as well, as you'd imagine. So some epic finishes, but their domination at home, a big part of their success this year. And Trevor Story and all the other right-handed batters who have contributed to their success this year are a big reason why they've been so dominant at home. Alex Cora talked about that before the game.
Right-handed hitter. We talked about it last year, and when we signed Alex, everybody, they got the right-handed hitter. No, we had a guy that hit 30 last year, and we had JT before that. Early on, we had right-handed pull hitters, Mookie, JD. Well, JD hit it all over the place, Xander. But I think, Narvi has done an amazing job here. Trevor, I think he's the game changer. With that, Alex is doing his part, although he was hurt. But I think having right-handed hitters that don't hit it off the wall, they hit it over the wall, it helps.
So Miami starter Sandy Alcantara lights out in this one, the former Cy Young winner coming back from Tommy John surgery. He struggled this season, comes in with a 6 ERA before this game, but retires the first 12 Red Sox hitters, getting up to 96, 97, 98 miles per hour opposite of Lucas Giolito, who was putting a lot of Marlins runners in scoring position throughout this game. In fact, the Marlins left 2 runners on third base, 5 runners in scoring position total, aside from an early double and a RBI after that gave them a 1-0 lead in the early stages of this game. Similar sequence to the game winner set up the game tying run for the Red Sox. Roman Anthony, after the Red Sox couldn't get more than 5 pitches for 14 straight batters at one point against Alcantara, who was pitching about as efficiently as any starter I'd seen in recent years, comes through and gets a walk on a 3-2 2-out pitch that was extremely difficult. And then Bregman steps up to the plate and knocks in Anthony with the second hit of the game for the Sox. And then a bunch of batters went down in short order after that. 6 straight for the Sox before the 9th inning, which Aroldis Chapman set up. A good start overall for Giolito, working around some of that pressure that Miami put on him. And then you get that game-winning sequence to close this one in front of the 9th straight sellout crowd for Boston here. I was reading before this one that 8 straight was the most since 2018 for this team. 98% capacity in this one. This place is rocking. A lot of the commentary in both times I've been here now this season is just how that crowd has grown, how they've had such an impact on these games, and how the energy in here has been electric, especially for a guy like Giolito, who's pitching for the first time with this team after missing all of last year with injury, as well as Story, who has missed a considerable amount of time here, now getting to play full time for the first time in a Red Sox uniform, as well as Bregman, who joined the team last offseason as well, getting a taste of this crowd for the first time, and what continues to feel like a playoff season for the Red Sox with wins like these, with the strong contributors that they've had. And I can't overstate enough the impact of Anthony, who's been so patient, so poised at the plate, even against some of the best pitching in the league like the Sox saw from Alcantara tonight. They weren't great hitting the ball in this one. Sox went 1-2-3 in about 5 innings, but they came through in key situations in this one. I'll give credit to Alex Cora, too, who put on a hit-and-run situation where Anthony scored from first to home for the game-tying run in this game. And he had 2 walks, Bregman with a walk and an RBI to tie this game, and then Trevor Story with the walk-off hit, his second of the season for the Red Sox. Also moved to 21 for 21 in steals, the best mark by any Red Sox hitter since caught stealing has been recorded. 1920. That's it for here at Fenway Park. Red Sox 2, Marlins 1. They'll play 2 more games this weekend before the Orioles come to town for a 2-game series at the start of next week, as the Red Sox continue to hold on to the second wild card spot in the American League and closely follow the Blue Jays by 5 games in the AL East. I'm Bobby Manning for Red Sox Clubhouse. We'll talk to you next time here at Fenway Park.